Odyssey. Now, I got the gold edition, so I got this game a couple of days ago. As you can see, I have played it some already, but not much. I wanted to try and save it for this stream. Not necessarily stream, but alright, now let's get started, shall we? Oh yeah, this scene takes a while to load, doesn't it? I'm excited. Now, just the other day I went out and I got myself one of these capture devices. Okay, here we go, we're starting.
We are ready, my king.
Tell me, Alexios, have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son. But no. Let us meet our fate, shall we?
Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their blood! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
Fighting style between this one and the previous game, Assassin's Creed Origins, was you could do heavy attacks by holding down the R button. But with this, it's you just have to attack. Trigger do the heavy attack. You can't hold it. Holding it down doesn't do everything. Look at Leonidas. Badass he is. Just taking out the control. Now, one thing that I'm curious about is if there's an actual difference between the male and female. If they start in different places.
I'll bring Xerxes your head!
Xerxes sends his sheep to slaughter. Come, Persian!
I will bring Xerxes your head, you insolent Spartan fool!
Come and get it!
Yeah, now all the right turns out. Do a heavy
My son is more of a warrior than you!
Once I'm done with you, King, all of Sparta's sons will be slaves for Xerxes!
Sparta's sons would rather die!
That can be arranged! Not so tough without your army to protect you!
Then why are you bleeding so much?
Feeling good at the beginning, now I'm just doing
No match for a Spartan!
There we go. Didn't get a very good view of that finisher, though. That's a bit of a disappointment on my end, sorry. These Spartans out here are brutal.
We are betrayed, my king. Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They're coming.
By dawn, you will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of...
Ow.
Today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
No one forgot this whole thing.
Finally.
Now, I hadn't seen who we were playing as before this came out. And I was doing one of my
This is big,
Pokemon
Layla.
Let's
Did you really
Plays.
think it's the spear?
And when I saw
This
her,
is
I was
the
like,
one.
oh, I was right. I had to.
The book was almost
I guessed
right
that
on
maybe
top of
she was
it.
the one that we'd be playing as again on this.
I've never been so lucky in my life. Okay, let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss. I'll prep it for you.
Her and that mobile animus of hers.
Okay, so worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
I think hard.
Full speed
should be
ahead.
enough.
I want to see everything this baby's got.
Go big or go home. That's what I always say. Let me know if it's too intense for you. I can always change the settings later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
You don't need to worry about me. I've got this.
A little autonomy never killed anyone. At least, I don't think so. Just let me know if you need assistance, and I can always add the helpers back in. Listen, Layla, before you go off...
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
You're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but...
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
You're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're gonna have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue.
Now, it's been a while
the choice
since
is
I played
yours.
like the last few Assassin's Creed games. I've been meaning to go back and actually play them. But yeah, this part is where I was wondering, are their stories actually different? Because I played far enough into Cassandra that I saw that Alexios was the younger brother. Does it just reverse their roles depending on which one you choose, or are their stories actually different significantly? That's what I'm wondering.
He will lead us down the right path, I'm sure. The start of the Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it.
Oh, and Victoria? Read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Alright. Now, let us venture into the unknown. I did not purchase the playing guide to this. Okay, yeah, looks like it's going to be the same initial story regardless of what you choose. Character-wise, it's looks more like a cosmetic thing. It just flops their situation, depending on which one was the first one, which one was the second. This game does look terrific. I do like that some of these games are adding in like the eagles and the hawks or whatever as like assassins' companions. I do really enjoy that.
Hey! Shitface! Get down here! Cyclops got a message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
Malaka!
Oh!
The Cyclops said you like to act tough, so act tough! Get a little closer and I will.
You should know by now. The Cyclops always call you have a lesson to learn.
If the Cyclops wants to teach me, tell him to come here himself. Never mess with the Cyclops!
I do like that system. To be honest, I do kind of like the old
That's
Assassin's
weak.
Creed way of fighting.
This shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this. Nah. Thanks for the warning.
What happened to you?
It's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
You hungry too, Icarus? Do you think Zeus will bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Alexios? Maybe you could ask him for me.
Phoebe. We've been over this.
I know. He's just an eagle.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Markos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
Wait, what? A vineyard? Malaka!
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Yesterday, I think?
So, Markos, who owes me drachmi, is buying vineyards. With what money?
I don't know.
Now, Alexios has a very superhero voice to him.
Where can I
might
find
be a bit
Markos's new,
over the top, but I like it.
beautiful
But I do
estate?
prefer
You know the statue of
Cassandra's
Zeus
voice
on Mount
acting.
Ainos? It's south of that.
Well, I guess I owe Markos a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
I'll go tell Markos you're coming.
My head.
You guys are still alive? I mean, I guess I know that they're still alive.
Fun's over. Tell that one-eyed freak, if he sends you here again, I'm going to cut his other eye out and feed it to my bird. I'll see
Definitely
Markos.
see Cassandra being the
As soon as I'm
softer of the
dressed.
two of them.
I'll have to go up top to get dressed. Phoebe slept here again. Poor kid. No place to call home. Let's get this on.
Like you do either. Alright. This gear isn't really much that you start with. Not a whole lot to it. Let's give a good look around. I'll head over there first since we're close. Hello. Right now I'm lacking a bow to hunt with, so that's gonna keep me from, I guess, upgrading the gear as well for now.
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
Glad it actually lets me assassinate him. Because, in Origins, you just, like, smack them around a little bit. And leave them, like, unconscious, essentially. Wow. There's a lot to this map. And they all got the little like recommended levels for all these. Looks like I go start here, move down to here, back up to here. And then I can move either of these places probably. For now, I'm over here on this little island. Space all the way out there. Take the boat. Yeah, this is... I just see a shark over there. Oh, come on, don't do that to me. I know there are sharks. Oh, there's some nice dolphins. Okay.
What am I thinking? This boat can't go out this far.
Let's see. There's a shark. Level 3 to my level 1. I probably don't want to mess with that right now. Oh, there's another shark. Yeah, I'm not crazy enough to jump in there with two sharks. Crazy, not that. Right, because that would cause the boat to sink. I am not good at parking these things. Oop, hello. Let's see, I did get some new stuff, I think. Well, I thought I did. think there would be, putting the cave this close to the starting area. Then again, there were 2 sharks fairly close. Shark parts. Wow. Look at him hold his breath like a champion. I couldn't do that. Of course, I'm not as good as a shape as he is either. Alright, new gear. Let's see. Now I got some boots. Where to next? Oh, look at that. Bandits. Let's go pay them a visit. A deadly visit.
Now, what was that?
Nothing. Nothing. You can go back to your sneaky business.
Could have sworn I saw something.
They're just gonna keep sitting there and watching, aren't they?
That seems strange.
No, nothing seems strange. All's well. Now they know I'm here. Ow. Poison. Something new. Let's see if it's any better. 4% hunter versus 4% warrior. Same amount. I'll stick with yeah.
Guess this is the vineyard. Straight ahead. There you are. Let's see what you've gotten yourself into this time, Markos.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the difficulty curve is for finding people higher level than you.
Boss,
and I don't want to.
I keep telling you can't do that.
Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and...
I feel like I know his voice.
Alexios, thank the gods! Phoebe found you in time.
About grapes.
I can still hear you. I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's besides the point. You bought a vineyard, Markos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
Because you don't know how to grow grapes or make wine.
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
I
It's
think
that
you're missing
simple,
a
is
couple
it?
steps.
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Markos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you in Sami, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Dhuris. You know Dhuris. He's very nice.
Yes, it's very nice.
Dhuris? How stupid can you get? Stop giving him money.
He always pays me back.
After I threaten him?
Exactly. Everybody benefits. Dhuris gets his money, I get my interest, and you have work. Kefalonia is wonderful, is it not?
Where can I find Dhuris?
In a shop in Sami overlooking the docks. You know this, Alexios.
Will he be there?
You mistake me for the Pythia. I couldn't possibly know.
How do you want to handle this one?
Not like you handled that olive oil business. That was too much.
Is this anything like
I
Bruce's
got
jockstrap
the money.
incident?
And now we'll never get any more from him. If you kill them all, nobody benefits. Threatening them, and maybe more. Breaking things, certainly. Steal the money if you have to. But don't rob me of my customers. Unless you can't avoid it. These things happen.
He better have my money, Markos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
I can't believe
Fine,
you didn't pick up on
but
the
I'm taking
our
a horse.
vineyard part.
It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But
Think of it as interest, Markos. Everybody benefits.
of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
Tell me about this one.
The Skiros. You have an eye for sturdy stock, my friend. That horse can cling to mountain passes like a goat.
The one in the middle. Tell me about it.
Ah, you have picked a beauty, my friend. That horse is from Thessalonia, bred for its courage.
I like the look of the one on the right.
Ah, the Macedonian. These are bred for battle, a true warrior's horse.
I've made my choice.
Which one will it be?
Alright,
That one.
getting the one on the right.
On the right.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of. I wouldn't want you to take an unworthy horse.
Sounds like you're just trying to keep me from getting a horse.
This is the one I want.
Are you sure? Because
I'm sure, Markos.
everybody benefits, especially you. You've chosen the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
Phobos.
Remember, meet me at the temple in Sami when you have your money from Dhuris. Ah, Efterpi. There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken.
By who?
Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road.
Tell me where they went.
In the direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Yes, go. But don't forget about dear Dhuris, Alexios.
Girl's a little more important. Collecting a bit of money. But before I go save her, I got go up here. I got a Zeus to climb. Yeah, grab that. Yep. Hello.
I should probably not climb on these.
Yeah, Alexios, what are you doing with your life? You're trying to offend the gods. If it was Cassandra, he might forgive her. For various reasons. Faith. Never look before you leap. Just go for it. Alright. Let's go get Phoebe now. Oh, hello. Is it because you don't think I can make it to the roof?
Yeah!
I would have to actually be on the road to follow.
Ella.
Watch it. I'm riding here. Well, this was one thing I liked that they added to Assassin's Creed here, is you could set your horse to travel on its own. And then you can just look at the beautiful scenery as you rode along. I've even done this and scout ahead for any possible bandits, ambushes.
There they are. I'll sneak up on them, Markos.
Yep, sneaking up.
Let me go!
Shut it, or I'll tighten those ropes.
She'll make good ransom drachmi for the Cyclops.
No one's gonna buy me from you. They're all poor.
She has a point.
Keep quiet, Phoebe. This tall grass will keep me hidden. Can't let the rest of those Malakas get away.
Pretty sure I heard something.
This is the self-tutorial. I'd feel bad if I couldn't do this.
That Markos...
Time to get Phoebe out of here.
Alexios, I'm here! Untie me!
Hold on.
Are you alright?
It wasn't so bad. Last time they put a cloth in my mouth so I'd stop biting.
Phoebe, just be careful. You're alone
I
now
think you never
since...
forget.
my
This is how it
parents
always
died?
turns out.
I'm okay. I've got you, and you've got me and Markos. We're your family, right?
Oh dear, flashbacks. Makes me wonder, are there going to be more flashbacks than a Naruto season?
You'll have to be stronger than that.
Don't give in! Let him have it! Got you.
Oh, cheap shot, Mom.
Again. Up.
Yes, Butter.
A Spartan rises as soon as they have fallen.
Or is that like
Ready your stuff.
or something? I don't know, it doesn't really say.
Widen your stance. A soldier grounds themselves. Good. Good. Approach me.
That's enough, Nikolaos. The sun's going down. Time to eat, don't you think?
What are we eating tonight?
Tonight, we are having baby Cassandra. And what a feast she will be.
No, not her! Take me instead, I'm tasty!
Yes, yes, you're all sweet as honey. Now, come inside. The lamb's turning black.
Here. Lay her in bed.
Yes, Butler.
Alexios. You are my greatest pride. Remember that. You will bring this family to glory. Go.
There are a lot of shots of people's underwear in this. Meh. When in Rome. That was bad.
Right.
You worry too much.
You don't worry enough.
We'll be alright if we watch out for each other. Which reminds me, the thug said you should watch your back.
What'd they say?
They said the Cyclops put a big bounty on you. Talos the Stonefist wants you dead.
Talos, the mercenary. Oh, am I ever not in trouble?
Better get him before he gets you. I hear he's really mean. I'll find my way back to town. Here!
Talos, the stone fist? That's just what I need today. Another broken nose. I'm going to have to take care of that.
Undiscovered mercenaries. Is he putting Alexios in this? Makes me just think that, makes me think that that you yourself are a mercenary. I mean, looks like you kinda are, but better spear, but not high enough level to use. Mercenary belts, not any better. Mount. 4% warrior versus 4% hunter. I'll stick with warrior. Alright, now for abilities. We'll start with Revelation. Great way to find extra junk. Phobos, how'd you get down here? There.
Yeah! Ella.
Let's go ahead and head up back to Savvy.
Yeah! Yeah!
Oil jar. I think. I don't I think I saw Talos up there. I think his name was Talos. Yeah, just don't exist. That's about all I remember. The nickname gives him a little more personality.
Sammy, Duris will be at the shop.
Mighty Kephalus, I entreat you, send us a champion, someone worthy of your mighty spear. Help your priestess in her hour of need.
I'm the only one here, but maybe I can help you.
Oh, Alexios, you startled me.
Why are you looking for a champion?
I need someone worthy to win the spear of Kephalus. I've been deciphering some of the sanctuary's stone carvings. They say the spear was hidden in the caves beneath Kefalonia when the temple was built. You could get it for me, couldn't you? I can give you a reward.
If the spear is in the caves, I'll find it.
Well, maybe you were sent by Kephalus.
Kephalus had a spear?
Alexios, surely you've heard this story since you were a child.
I didn't have much time for stories.
Well, perhaps you didn't. But you know Kephalus founded Kefalonia and started the line of Odysseus. His spear was a gift from the gods. It was said never to miss its target. He must have hidden it in the caves after killing his wife with it.
He threw a spear that wouldn't miss at his wife?
He was hunting and heard her in the bushes. He thought she was a deer. It's a sad story.
Sounds dangerous.
Well, only if you
It's a
throw
sad
it at
story,
someone.
kind of funny at the same time. I mean, tragic, like most of these stories were.
Why do you need a spear? Not thinking of becoming a soldier, are you?
Of course not. But think how many people will come to the shrine if we have the Spear of Kephalus. With their donations, I could do so many things. Repair the sanctuary, feed the hungry families in Sami.
So where is this spear?
Apparently, it's hidden deep in the caves beneath Kefalonia. There's an entrance north of here. Maybe you can try that way first.
That's not much to go on.
You have so little faith in the gods. If Kephalus means for us to have the spear, you will find it.
Kephalus had a spear?
Alex.
I didn't have much time.
Well, but you know Kephalus.
He threw... Sounds...
What?
I'll see what I can
Skipping
find.
dialogue.
Oh, thank you. I'll prepare a spot in the sanctuary.
If I should be slightly worried about all the jellyfish in this cave. Seems like it should be something I should be worried about. Oh yeah, because that torch will do me a lot of good underwater. Is this the way out? Sort of? Huh. Does he have a dead shark tied to the side of his boat, or is that just a design or something? Again, all this is just beautiful right here. Yeah, I hadn't noticed that. pretty good hiding spot. Barely noticed that bit of cave where the water kind of just seeped through the greenage. I'm like a dolphin. I got echolocation.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Very careful about caves.
Enough. They could at least give us more drink. That would warm us right up. Thinking.
These guys. Trying to hone in on my reward. Find a chuckable spear that never misses. Ow, you pushed me. Rude. All the little stuff I can do. This crafting is very important in these Assassin's Creed games. I like to upgrade the assassination. See, that's one thing I never quite got, the whole level up system. How did he not hear that fighting? He was right there. Was that, I feel like if I have a bow or a knife and I hit the guy square in the face or like in the neck or something with this, it would kill him regardless of how much stronger this guy might be. I can understand if it just like nicked him in like the shoulder or, you know, hit him in the helm or something. The helmet might stop some of the arrow. But how is it actually going to stop? Like if it hits him like square in the face where he doesn't have any protection, or in the neck, how is it going to actually stop it and save his life?
Alexios, have you come back to talk about the spear?
I have.
Oh, good. Tell me, did you find it?
Consider it a donation to the temple.
What? No reward? Oh, Alexios, I'm in your debt. If ever there's a way my temple can help you, or anyone, send them here. I will remember.
Alright, so where have you put this spear on display? I actually would like to look at the spear. lady. I thought you said you were going to put the spear on display. Where is it? Look at all this stuff I can steal. Alright. That might be enough for the first episode. Alexios and I would like to thank you for watching the first stream, or for watching the first Let's Play episode. And we'll see you next time.